How is everybody today? I hope you're good. Today I want to talk about immunity. To avoid sickness and disease, it's important to nourish our immune systems. When the body is strong and healthy, disease doesn't stand a chance. The body's white blood cells work quickly to destroy harmful toxins and invading germs. Good diet, exercise, and healthy living keeps our immune systems working properly. But sometimes we need help. When life gets messy or we have an unexpected injury or we're suffering stress from some grief or circumstance, our immunity can become overwhelmed. It's not hard to tell when your immune system needs some help. Symptoms include chronic infections, swollen lymph glands, exhaustion, food allergies, insomnia, skin problems, and depression. If you have symptoms of a low immunity, herbs can really help. Here are my 5 top choices for nourishing the immune system. Astragalus is a great herb for building up the immunity. I ordered the roots online and make a tea out of it. Here's what I get. It comes in a little package, and I boil it in water for about a minute or two, and then let it steep, and then I drink it. I'm going to get me some seeds and try to grow it here in Georgia. We'll see how that goes next spring. Echinacea is also a wonderful herb for the immunity. I have it growing out in my yard, and here's some I've got drying in a basket. And usually I use the roots, but in the summer I use the flowers and leaves. I have 5 or 6 large plants, bunches of it, and so it's available whenever we need it. Garlic's the third herb on my list for building immunity, and it's my favorite. We grow our own garlic, and we use it every day, probably more than any other herb. Here's some that we dug up recently, and it's dry and ready to go into storage for winter. If you're not eating garlic, you need to start. Ginseng is another famous herb for immunity. We get ours here in the Appalachian Mountains, but you can also order it online from Wisconsin, where it's grown there on farms under shade cloth. Tony takes a little bit of ginseng every day for months at a time, but I don't. I just take it if I feel run down. Here's a little bit to show you what it looks like. Tony soaks it in water because it's real hard right now. It's dried because this is last year's. Everyone's different, that's for sure. It can take some practice to find out what's best for your body. Licorice is number 5 on the list. Licorice works with all the other herbs to make them more powerful. I order licorice tincture online and take a few drops with the other herbs to increase their potency. It looks like this, what I've been using lately. It's from Star West. You can see my favorite herb suppliers at my website if you visit it. Licorice boosts the strength of astragalus, echinacea, garlic, ginseng to nourish the immune system so these herbs can bring about the best healing possible. With school starting back, fall weather just around the corner, we're coming into flu and cold season. If you suspect that your immunity's low, you better start now taking some herbs to build it up. Also, don't forget to eat right, get plenty of sleep, and exercise. Soon you will be feeling like a new person and be protected from whatever comes your way. If you are watching this on YouTube, please hit the like and subscribe button. May God bless you and your loved ones with good health and vitality. Bye for now and see you later.